This is the front page of your OpenOffice software. So when you will download and install the OpenOffice, you will see this screen. So here you can see we have the text document, we can work on the spreadsheets, we can work on the presentations. Okay, only these three things are required for our work, and we do not require these tools for the moment. So let's start with the text document or the OpenOffice Writer software. So we will click on it and it will open up the OpenOffice Writers platform for us. Okay, this is the front page of, or the first page of the, or the main page where you can do the formatting to your documents. You can write down over here, you can create reports, you can create documents over here. So you can see there is this is the toolbar. This is the toolbar of your OpenOffice Writer, and this is the sidebar, and this is the ruler option here, and this is the margin of your document. When you take the print, these margins are not visible. This is just for you for your information, so that you cannot move from this is actually the boundary of your document. Whatever you will write will be within these boundaries. So if you don't like this, you can simply go to this view tab and you can remove the text boundaries. So you see the text boundaries are not now removed, but for your convenience we will keep them here. Okay, so let's explore all of these tabs. So this is the file tab, as already discussed. So you can see there's a new tab, so you can open the new document, and you can open up the old documents, the recent documents that you have seen. You see we don't have any, we have not worked before it, so we have no recent documents. Then the close tab, the save and save as tab. So always save your work at the first moment before completing it. You see there can be power shortage, or you can have any error, you will lose all of your work. Then the export option, so you can export your work as PDF, that is a portable document format. And then the preview tab, and the print, and the exit tab. So let's see the edit tab. Edit is all about your copy pasting things. You can undo, the restore, whatever, control Y, control Z you might have been using. These are the same shortcuts that you may have used with Microsoft Office. So cut, copy, paste, special, so all of these things are over here as well. So, and then there's a hyperlink thing, so we have worked with it, and then we will be using this footnote maybe. And so then let's see the view tab. So the tab that the layout that we are working on is actually the print layout. So because we have to, whenever you complete the document, we have to take its print, so we usually work with this print layout. And then there's a web layout. You see this is the web layout, but we usually don't have to publish anything on the web, so we will keep it in the print layout. Okay, then these are the toolbars. So the toolbars option is here. So we can see the standard toolbar on the top, the formatting toolbar, and the find. This is the find. So you can select and you can get it over at the top. So you see bullets and numbering tab is here, so I can cut it back, and then if I want to see some other things, so I can add it over here. So these are the tools that you can add. And then there's a status bar. You see this is the status bar, so if I uncheck it, so it will be removed. You see it is now gone. So okay, I will keep it here back. This status bar shows me the status of the work. It is showing me that I have until now I have worked only on I have only one page, and it is default, no name is saved, and the number of word count is also here. Okay, then the ruler option. So the ruler option is good for you because you may have to do some adjustments with it. So if you uncheck it, the ruler will be removed, but we will keep it because it will help us in fixing our work. And then these are text boundaries that I have already told you, and the sidebar. So this is the sidebar. If and at any time of your work you see that this sidebar is missing, so you have to check it from here. You see that was a sidebar which is now removed, so you can bring it back from this option. Okay, then let's go to the insert tab. So with the insert tab you can add a manual break, you can add date, you can insert actually. So whatever you want to insert into your document, you can use the insert tab. You can insert date, time, page number, page count, you can insert special characters, you can insert hyperlinks, you can add header and footer. Header is the one that is on the top of every page, and footer is the one that will be at the end of every page. Footnote or endnote appears just once in your document. It is not repeated on every page. And then the bookmark option, then comments you can add, and you can insert tables. You can add in the horizontal rule, that is you can create a line over here, and you can insert pictures. And then the formatting tab. So the formatting tab has the character formatting, the paragraph formatting can be done. So when you click on it, so it will open up all the options for you. You can change the font, you can change the font's type, you can change the font size, and the preview will be over here. And the font effects, so you can change the font color, you can change the effects, and you can change it. Outline, you can do the outline blinking, the text will start blinking. And you can do the overlining, strike through, single strike through. You see this is the output, single strike through, double strike through, it will cut it twice. Okay, I'll keep it without it for now. And underlining, you can underline it. Then the position of it, the superscript, subscript, and right for now it is normal. And you can rotate the word. If there is no rotation and scaling, it is definitely at 0 degrees. You can rotate it 90 degrees, you can give it a rotation of 270 degrees, or you can keep it, you can change it as well. Then this is the spacing, word spacing. By default there is no spacing, so if you expand it, and then you can change the size over here. You see the words will be expanded. For now I will keep it to default. Then hyperlink, so you can create a hyperlink. If you recall from chapter 2, hyperlinks are the web addresses, so you can just write down www.gmail.com, and the text that you want to appear, Gmail, or you can simply go to Gmail. So it will be you have to select it and then it will work. Okay, so you see when you hover on it, so it is now a link. So you control and click, so it will become a link. You see if it becomes a hand, so you see it becomes a link, so it will open up Gmail for you. And you see, there is no internet, so the Gmail cannot be opened. Okay, however, for this you have to write the complete address, that's why it might not be working. So you can go back to it and to change it by this option. So HTTPS should be here, and apply, close. So now it should work. No, it's not working, so that might be the internet is not no, इंटरनेट का इशू नहीं है, एड्रेस ही गलत लिखा हुआ है मैंने, sorry. So I will again select this hyperlink option, and www 3 बार आया हुआ है. Okay, so now it should work. Yes. Okay, so Okay, so let's see the other features. Okay, so using insert tab you can do it. Okay, in the paragraph formatting you can you write down the paragraphs and you can apply the formatting on it, and you do the indents and spacing, you do the alignment of the paragraph, then the text flow can be changed, and the outlines and numbering of the paragraphs, the tabs, drop caps. You might not know about the drop caps, so you sometimes might have noticed that okay, so let me show you something. This is that you have to do at the end of this lecture. So you see, this is the letter that which is capital, and the rest of the paragraph is there are 3 rows in front of it. So this is actually, this feature is known as applying drop caps. So this can be done by this option or from the paragraph tab. So you go to the formatting, because that is applied on the paragraph, so you will open up the paragraph tab and you open up the drop caps. Okay, and until we have not written anything, it will not be applied. So let's copy paste it from that page. Okay, so if we just copy paste it over here, see, there is no project management written, so this you will see. Okay, so we want this P to be drop capped on these 3 lines, so we will just select this P and we will go to the format tab, and because it is being applied in the paragraph, so we'll open up the paragraph tab, drop caps, display drop caps, whole word, and the number of characters. I want it only to be appeared at 1 character, so this is just 1. If you want to apply it on 2 characters, you can write down 2, but I want it only to be on the 1, and the lines should be, these are it will appear on 3 lines. And okay, so this is how it is working. Actually, there, as you see, this drop cap is applied on 3 lines. Okay, let me fix this paragraph first. Okay, so let's do the rest of the formatting according to this this paragraph. So you see, there is this heading is written in bold, and then there is a space, and then this is the other heading which is written in bold, and then the paragraph, and then we have to adjust the alignment of the paragraph as well. So let's first fix the alignment of the paragraph, so that if we can see from this that the alignment is justified from both sides. So we will right now the alignment is left align. This is by default it is left align. So, and this is the center alignment, we can check it, and this is the right alignment, and we need it to be justified. Okay, so from this document we can see that it is little bit inside, and so we can adjust it with the help of this ruler. We can fix it with the help of this ruler, and we can fix it from here as well. Okay, and you can check it, you can change this option from this if you want to drag. Okay, there was a enter as well over here. Okay, let's remove this Gmail, and you can move it a little bit in the center. Take just one. Okay, and rest is fine. So if I take this point as well, so it will take the whole it will shift the whole thing to wherever I want to move it. So this is the usefulness of the ruler. You see, if I drop it here, it will drop it here, right? And if I want to drag it, I can move it as well. See, so I don't want to, so I will simply Control Z it, and again I will bring it back. Okay, so the font size, I can see that it is Times New Roman and 12. So I will select the paragraph and I will change the font name. So it should be Times New Roman, and this one was bold, and there was one more heading, project management, at the top. So project management, but the heading was, you see, the heading was bigger in size than as compared to this one. So we will select it and we will use this sidebar to increase the size. So this is the increase font and this is the decrease font. So we will increase the font from here. See, 1 2 3, a little more, no, a little less. Okay, so this is how I have fixed. No, I think it should be a little more. Yeah, let me confirm. So this should be less. It means this is lesser. This should be, yeah, now it should be fine. Yes, now it is fine. Okay, so this is how we control the formatting. Okay, let me take this P back to its place. So, now it is according to what I have done, and if you want to see, you can remove this text boundary to see. So it is according to, it is exactly according to whatever we want. Okay, so bring those text boundaries back. So okay, let me apply some more things to it. Let me apply some more properties to it.